Hey there. So when I was editing my last video, my Aunt Marilyn died. And she's always been one of the biggest supporters of my silly YouTube videos ever since the days of like folding chairs. And so I guess I just wanted to dedicate this video to her. I think she would like it. My most recent obsession, well, one of my most recent obsessions has been to visit all of the national parks. And as you can tell by this Parks Project handkerchief, it's kind of had some trouble getting off the ground. But that's all about to change. You see, Zach 2 and I have started, training, conditioning, going on bigger and bigger hikes. And tomorrow we're going hiking at Joshua Tree. To be honest, Joshua Tree was not our first pick. We wanted to go somewhere a little closer. We want to test out Faller's new tent, just get a feel for the camping life. But all the places that were closer, like Angeles National Forest and the San Bernardino National Forest, were either freezing cold or on fire or whatever this is. There was only one place that fit the bill: Joshua Tree National Park. Established as a national park in 1994 and slightly larger than the state of Rhode Island, the park where the Mojave and Colorado deserts meet is known for its Inselbergs, its Joshua trees, and for its banging rock album. So Joshua Tree is about a 3.5 hour drive east from Los Angeles. So Zach and I are gonna leave at around 9 o'clock and get there at 12:30. We have to get firewood and stuff once we're there, but we should be there perfect. Rough. So we're here in Joshua Tree now. We're at campsite 26, and it is unbelievably beautiful out here.
This is the grand unveiling. You know what? Give me a minute. Sure do feel stupid.
So now, hey there everyone, Editing Zach here. It seems like a good time to talk about dead cats. Now, a dead cat, if you don't know, is this thing. And what it does is it goes on the end of a microphone and it keeps the wind sound down. The wind sound being like that sound, And I didn't have one in Joshua Tree because I don't have one for this microphone. I've since gotten one. But if you're wondering like what that deep sound is, it's because I didn't have a dead cat. We're learning constantly. Our tents are set up, as you can see. It went super smoothly. There are no hiccups at all. We're gonna try and go, I'll show you. Try and go up there.
I mean, I guess we can just go to Ryan Ranch and then back.
Yeah, I think that's what we'll do. I thought this trail was gonna take us up. Instead it brought us to this. This is Ryan's Ranch. It only took like 20 minutes to get here, so we're gonna, I guess, walk back to the car and then go somewhere else.
It is still.
Okay, so this is where I made my mistake. I saw this and I was like, oh, that's pretty big. But then it says exaggeration 5 times. So I wasn't totally crazy that I thought that went to the top. This looks right.
Yeah, that makes way more sense.
I didn't know he was expecting to do it, so he keep out the papers.
Yeah. This is a sheer drop. Because people are gonna see me holding the camera like this. I hate holding the camera like this. Zach and I decided that walking up this, getting to the top is gonna suck, but it's gonna be so beautiful that we have to get to the top. And we've got like a family of 5 like pushing us, so we gotta keep a good pace. Hopefully you get to see, immediately following this struggle, the beautiful view from atop Mount Ryan. So, or we're dead. And this is found footage. All right. Once more.
We can do this.
Zach and I have made it to this point, which is beautiful, but if we want to make it to the actual top, we've got to keep going. Right there. Hold on, focus. There. Cool. I think that's perfect. Now we gotta go to the top.
Doing some DIY.
Thanks.
Thank you.
Really appreciate it.
Yeah.
Now we get to walk back down, get some brews, get a fire going. That's what we're here for. So this was just like an added on bonus. What's up?
It's pretty good.
That's real good, dude. That hits the spot. Cheers to climbing the Joshua Tree. It's me and you and Zaboomafoo, you know?
Can't forget Cebu.
One of the other things I did was play around with some long exposure photography. I think this one is definitely my favorite. Okay, this is the last log of our 2 piles of wood. And once it burns out, we're done. Here goes. Dun 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 dun. Ooh, wow, that's a big one.
The ocean's rising like a devotion.
Okay, so our neighbors over there were kind enough to give us a little bit more firewood, so we get to make a fire this morning, which is super exciting. It was very cold last night. We learned a couple of valuable lessons about camping last night. It was very cold. Father sleeping on the ground.
So uncomfortable.
But you know, this is our first major outing, so it was never going to be flawless, but I think it went way better than it went really well.
Mm-hmm.
All right, that's up in flames, baby. Absolute madman maneuver here this morning by Zach.
Slather on there. Oh, she's a beauty. Very good.
One more thing before we go to the credits. In my Pirate Ship video, I was complaining about not being able to get Phoebe Bridgers tickets. It keeps my mind off of the fact that I've been a Phoebe Bridgers fan for 8 years and could get tickets to see her at the Greek twice. And then my lovely boss, Kelsey, got me a ticket to see her at the Greek, and it was beautiful.
Predictably